viewers. Today I want to take you through a very tricky question on equation of a circle. That is when you are given 3 points. An example of a question is that we find the equation of a circle that passes through points A, 2, 3, B, 6, 1, C, 4, negative 3, where n 2 points joined together do not pass through the center of the circle. So that means if you join n 2 points among these, we don't get the diameter of the circle. And therefore, in such a situation, what you do, first of all, you need to sketch the circle. If I sketch the circle, if this is the circle, I'm told that I have a point here, A, which is 2, 3. Also, I have a point here, B, which is, this point B is 6, 1. I also have a point here, call it C, which is 4 and negative 3. Point C is 4 and negative 3. 4, negative 3. So we are told that if we join any of these 2 points, we do not get the diameter. And therefore, if you join this and this, I join this and these 2 points, these are just chords of a circle. We know that when you bisect a chord of a circle, if I bisect this chord of the circle, it will pass through the center of the circle. If I also bisect this other chord, it also passes through the center of the circle. So therefore, the point of intersection, when you bisect these 2 chords, you get the center of the circle. That is center. The center of the circle. Yes, now we need to find the point, the center, the point of intersection. We need to find the point of intersection. And for us to find the point of intersection, we need the equation of this line and the equation of this line. Remember from my previous tutorial, I've given about equation of a perpendicular bisector. Because this is a perpendicular bisector to chord AB, and this is also a perpendicular bisector to chord BC. So to get perpendicular bisector, the simplest way of finding the equation, so I need the equation of perpendicular bisector of AB. Equation of perpendicular bisector of AB. If I write this to be xy, then I need this perpendicular bisector here. I said that the modulus, because it is equidistant, and therefore the modulus of A to the center to the where it bisects is equal to from the way it's bisected to B. And therefore, I said that we do this one, it will be x minus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared will be equal to, this will be equal to x minus 6 squared plus x minus 6 squared plus y minus 1 squared. And therefore, if you just open this one, you expand this and this, it will be x squared, that is minus 4x, that is 2ab, that is 2 times 2 times x, that is 4x, then plus this squared, which is 4, then plus this is y squared, minus 6y plus 9, this is equal to x squared, this gives you, that is x squared minus 12x plus 36, then plus this y squared minus, this is 2y plus 1. This x and the x, and then we also have this y squared and this y squared. You put the x together. So this and this one, if you bring it here, it will be negative 4x plus 12x, which gives you 8x. And the y, we bring the y this on the side, negative 2y, we have negative 6y plus 2y, it gives you minus 4y. This will be equal to, we take the number the other side, so this is 36 plus 1 is 37. 37, we have minus 9 and also minus 4, you get 24. So we divide by 4 all through. If If we divide by 4, we divide by 4, we divide by 4, we shall get, this is, that is x, that is 2x, minus y equals to 6. So we'll take y the other side, that means y equals to 2x minus 6. That is the equation of this line. The equation of this line, it is y equals to 2x minus 6. You also find the equation of this other perpendicular, so that from there you are able to solve the two simultaneously to find the center of intersection. And therefore, I need to find the equation here. So that is perpendicular equation of perpendicular bisector of BC. To get that, we said you start with x minus 6 squared plus y minus 1 squared is equal to x minus 4 squared plus y minus is equals plus 3 squared. So here we shall have, this one becomes x squared minus 2 is 12x plus 36 plus y squared minus 2y plus 1, this is equal to, this is x squared minus 8x plus 16 plus y squared plus 6y plus 9. So we put those that are like terms together. If you rearrange that, if you rearrange all these to the form, you will get it to be just rearrange that so that you find it in terms of x, you'll get it to be, if you rearrange, that is, you'll get it as negative 4x plus 8y equals to 12. You can rearrange in this other form, whereby we begin with y, it means 8y equals to 4x, 8y equals to 4x, that is plus 12. If we divide by, we need this y here, just divided by 8, all through y equals to a half x plus, that is 12 over 8, 12 over 8 over 8, 4 here is 3, 4 here is 2, that is plus 3 over 2. So that becomes the equation of this. The equation of this is y equals to a half x plus 3 over 2. So you can have it that way, or just like we remained with like it was here, 8y equals to 4x plus 12, whichever. Then we solve now simultaneously. Solve the two equations, simultaneously. So if we solve the two simultaneously, we shall have y equals to 2x minus 6. And then this other one is, you can write to just have it as 8y equals 2, 8y equals 2, or just like it is a half, that is y equals to half. Y equals to a half x plus 3 out of 2 is the same thing. So that means these and these are equal, because y equals to this, we substitute. By substitution method, I bring so that means that 2x minus 6 equals to a half x plus 3 over 2. So we have like terms together, 2x minus half x will be equal to 3 out of 2 plus 6. So here, when you minus here, you remain with 1.5, which is the same as 3 over 2. X will be equal to, this is 6 and 3 over 2. That is 6 and 3 over 2. This can give us 15 over 2. That is 3 out of 2, x equals 2, that is 12 plus, that is 15 out of 2. Then we times the reciprocal of this, we made with x equals 2. 15 out of 2 times 2 out of 3. So this gives you 5. So x is 5, and then we have x as 5, we substitute maybe in the first equation here, in this first equation, if we substitute there the value of x to be 5, it implies that y equals to 2 times 5 minus 6, y equals to 10 minus 6, which is equal to 4. So our center, the center there becomes 5, 4. The center becomes 5, 4. So if that is the center, we can easily now find, when you have the center, we can use the center and any other point. If you change from here to here, this becomes the radius. So if I use the point A and the center, I can easily find the radius by using the distance formula. So distance formula, the radius equals to the square root of, we know the distance formula that from my previous tutorial, distance formula, we can say it is x2 minus x1, this squared plus y2 minus y1 squared square root. So our r equals to x2, if I use this 5 minus 2 squared plus 4 minus 3 squared square root. So our r equals to, that is 3 squared, square root of this is this minus this is 3 squared is 9 plus this is 1 squared is 1. So r is equals to the root of 10. R equals to the root of 10. So if you have r as the root of 10, just have it as the root form. Then we know the center. Then from there you have the equation, because if you know the center, we can easily form the equation, because we know if you have the center A, B, the equation is usually x minus a squared plus y minus b squared equals to r squared. So that is the form of the equation. If that is the form of the equation, therefore the equation of this circle will be that is x minus, the center is 5 squared plus y, because 4 is possible, so minus 4 squared equals to root of 10 squared. This means that x minus 5, that is squared plus y minus 4 squared equals 2. This squared gives you 10. It gives you 10. And therefore, this is the equation, because I was not told the form. If you are told the form in which another form, you expand this, you add also the expansion of this, so that you put also right terms together, the numbers together to get the equation. But at this point, you can leave it this point or just expand in another form. To get the other form, you just expand. This gives you x squared minus 10x plus 25, then plus y squared minus 8y plus 16 equals to 10. So we have x squared minus 10x plus y squared minus 8y equals to 10. We do minus 25 minus 16. That is when you take them the other side. So we shall have x squared minus 10x plus y squared minus 8y equals 2. This is negative 15 minus, so we shall have 16 plus 15. This gives you 131. So this is negative 31, which is the same as x squared minus 10x plus y squared minus 8y plus 31 equals to 0. So this is the other form of the equation. So you could have left at this point, still is okay, or you continue to get that form of the equation. So that is the equation of the circle, and that's what you are required to do. Thank you for listening to my tutorial, and ensure you subscribe to my channel. Thank you.